The United States stands out as one of the few nations where citizens can own guns with relatively few restrictions. This has fueled an ongoing and intense debate about gun control, with strong opinions on both sides. Advocates for stricter gun control laws argue that they are essential for reducing gun violence, while opponents believe such laws infringe upon the Second Amendment right to bear arms. Primary argument in favor of gun control is its potential to prevent mass shootings and other forms of gun-related violence. For example, Everytown Research and Policy, a gun violence research and advocacy organization, reports that states with stronger gun laws have lower rates of gun violence. Proponents suggest that making it more difficult for individuals, particularly those with mental health issues or a history of violence, to acquire guns could significantly decrease gun-related deaths. Data from the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention (CDC) shows that in 2020, over 45,000 people died from gun-related injuries in the U.S., highlighting the urgency of addressing gun violence. Another argument supporting gun control is the potential reduction in accidental shootings. Many believe that implementing stricter gun safety measures, such as mandatory background checks and secure storage practices, can prevent unintentional shootings, especially among children. A study by the Giffords Law Center found that states with child access prevention laws, which hold adults liable for failing to safely store firearms, have fewer unintentional shootings. These measures aim to keep guns out of the hands of those who should not possess them, including children and individuals with criminal records. Conversely, opponents of gun control contend that it is ineffective in preventing crime and violates the Second Amendment right to bear arms. They argue that criminals will always find ways to obtain guns, regardless of the law, and that law-abiding citizens should have the means to protect themselves. According to the National Shooting Sports Foundation (NSSF), the Firearm Industry Trade Association, there are over 400 million firearms in civilian hands in the United States. Opponents also assert that the Second Amendment guarantees individuals the right to own guns for self-defense, and any attempt to restrict this right is unconstitutional. The Supreme Court's interpretation of the Second Amendment remains a central point of contention in this debate. The gun control debate is multifaceted, with no easy solutions. Both sides present valid arguments, and the issue will likely remain a topic of discussion and contention for years to come.